Hi friends, welcome back. So in this video, I will be giving complete details on how you can become a software engineer even without having any degree. Suppose if you are a plus 10 student or a plus 2 student, even people who have done certain courses, or even if you have not completed your degree, then this video will be very useful for you. In this video, I will be providing complete details in a step-by-step manner. Hence, do not skip any step so that you will get the complete information how you can become a software engineer even without having any degree with you. So first of all, you should understand what is a software engineer. So what is actually software engineer do? So the main job is the software engineer's job is to develop a software, implement a software, or maintain a software, or test a software, or deploy a software. As a software engineer, you can do any of these operations. You can do any of this work to become a software engineer. This is the basic meaning of a software engineer. Now, in order to become a software engineer, so you cannot go and learn everything which is available in the world. You want to be an expert in a particular area. So you want to be expertise in a particular area. Otherwise, so you will be completely lost and you won't become any specific software engineer, because these days people will be asked for specialized software engineers, not I know everything kind of people. They don't like that. They want people who have specialized skills in a particular domain or particular technology. That is a kind of software engineers usually the companies are looking, or companies are hiring these days. So with that, so what we should do is, as a first step, you should select the technology area which you want to work. You wanted to select what kind of technology you want to get expertise, and you wanted to become a software engineer in that area. That is the first thing you should do. Either you can become a software engineer by implementing a front-end software, or you can implement back-end software, or middleware, or business logic, or user interface, and so on. There are various technologies, various roles available within software engineer. So you should pick which area you will be good at, or which area you are more passionate about. So you have to select that technology as a first step to become a software engineer. The second step is, once after you decide I am going to take this path to become a software engineer, then you wanted to get an expertise or a subject matter expert in that particular technologies and skills. So what you should do now, the next step is you have to keep learning by using any way. Either it could be offline mode or online mode, or you may be watching videos, or you may be going through the certification, or you may be learning through Udemy, or you are learning with any other learning platforms. Your final goal should be you should get mastered in those technologies, in those skill sets. Either it could be front end, middleware, database, or it could be maintenance, or it could be your user interface, or it could be any other area. So you should get master in a particular technology, particular programming skills. If you are not become a master in a particular skills, then it is very difficult, especially to become a good software engineer. So you should have a good analytical skills. If you do not have a good analytical skills, especially if you wanted to code, or if you wanted to program certain aspects for a given application, then you should have a good analytical skills, good thinking skills. Then only you can come up with the various combinations of different programming to solve a particular problem using any programming language. So that this is very crucial to have these skills. Plus you should get expertise in any programming languages which you have chosen, especially which are relevant to the technology which you have chosen. That is the second step you should be doing it to become a software engineer. When you are choosing a particular technology and you are choosing a programming languages where you are learning with various different technologies, various using various different platforms, then also you should also learn about the what are the various tools which are required to work as a software engineer. Either it could be your repository controlling softwares where your code will be placed, which is a repository where you can work with the GitHub. GitHub is a where it is a source code repository which you can use, which is completely open source, which you can use and learn using those GitHub tools. And also there are a lot of project management tools also available, open source and commercials as well. You can go and try any of these tools like Jira. There are many open source tools also. You have to use those tools and get master in those tools. And also you should also learn about a defect management tools. You can use any either Jira or any other open source to how to use these tools as a software engineer. So that is the second step which you should do, where you will be learning the programming skills, you will be learning the technology, and you will be learning all the various tools available in the that technology to accomplish yourself as a software engineer. The third aspect you should do here is just learning offline or just learning online or just taking courses doesn't solve your problems. The more you practice, you have to make lot of small projects you have to do yourself. You have to develop small projects yourself. As you develop small live projects on your own, as you develop the software, small piece of code which is giving certain results, if you start implementing that kind of side projects, small projects, then you will build yourself a great confidence in you to become a great software engineer. That is the third step you should do here is you have to keep practicing. You have just got all the theoretical knowledge in whatever the way. After that, you should keep practicing until you master it. That is the third step you should do become a software engineer. Then the fourth step what you should do here is once you are well versed both theoretical and practical way to implement any form in those technologies or using those programming skills, what you should do is next step is what you should do is you have to go and research on the internet, Google it, is there any internships are available in this area or even freelancer jobs are available in this area. There are many websites available for internships. Either it could be you can use Glassdoor or you can use any freelancing websites to get these internships and freelancing roles where you should keep looking actually what they're looking for freelancer internship. Then you should also start doing your work by keeping those job descriptions in your mind because you have to build your resume also accordingly. So you should build your strong resume, you should build your strong profile to meet those jobs available in the internships or freelancers. That is the next step you should do. That is the fourth step. Fifth step is once you apply for various internship jobs, various freelancing jobs, as you get the internships or as you get the new freelancing work, then you should completely, dedicatively put all your energy in accomplishing that work. So once you are able to accomplish various internship roles, maybe spend for 6 months, spend for 1 year, do multiple internship, do multiple freelancing. So in that way, so you're able to build a lot of confidence in you how to implement a complete end-to-end solutions using those technologies plus those programming skills. As you get an experience, maybe you got an experience of 6 months, 1 year using this internship and freelancing. The next step is again you have to build your profile or a resume in a more stronger way. As a sixth step is you should also build the various contacts either through the company which you have worked for as a internships or where you have worked as a freelancer. Get the some of the recommendations from them, either put it their feedback in the LinkedIn profile and so on, because Unless if you are not building the right contacts, right referrals, it is very difficult to get a permanent software engineer jobs, because you do not have a right engineering degree or you do not have any particular degree. The chances of rejecting is very high, especially when you do not have any degree. Even if you are technically strong, there are certain companies like top MNCs, normally they will try to filter with any higher qualification. So hence it is always advisable go through in the different routes, either through the referrals or go through different contacts, so that you get a first opportunity to enter into the IT industry as a software engineer. So for that, what you should do is build the contacts through your internships, build the contact through freelancers, and also you keep attending the conferences. Maybe those conferences are freely available, or maybe with little chargeable. You go and attend various conferences, various development conferences, so where you can meet many people. There also you can build your network and you can connect with them after those conferences. That is also the step you should take care to ensure you get into the right company, you can get into the right track on as a software engineering role. If you're able to do all these 6 steps, then definitely you can become a software engineer without having any much trouble. You can easily, once you get a one break to get into a one strong or bigger company, after that your career will be more of a settled as a software engineer. I hope this video was very useful for you guys, where you might have got the complete information on various steps to become a software engineer even without having any regular degree. I hope you like this video. If you guys really like this video, then please give a thumbs up to this video. If you guys are not subscribed, then do subscribe and click on bell icon so that all our future videos will be in your inbox. Thanks for watching this video. Bye for now. Take care.